In a sec, guys. So let me do some channel maintenance. Oh, Nelly. There we go. That fixed some of the issues. Awesome. Okay. Give me another minute, folks. Oh, Nelly, we are live. We are live. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yes, the audio is good. Okay, that's good to hear. It's awesome. Hey, folks, Jerome Forestwood here. We're over at Barclay Square right now. Yeah. Drama, good to see you. Nice to have you on the street. Yeah, it's such a beautiful day. Lots of wind but sun. Yeah, the sun is just starting to set on over here, of course, but that's okay. No big deal. Good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Nick, good to see you too. Yeah, the last one was the quick stream. Yeah, that was me hitting the wrong button. It's been a busy day. Not a bad day, but it's been a busy day. That's all I have to say. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, just so busy. Oh, Big Easy, good to see you too. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, good to have you here. So howdy folks, I'm Jerome Forestwood and this is Monday Munchies and we're over here at Barclay Square. Look at this giant square here. Just a big old square here in and amongst the homes. Just an awesome little place to be. If you happen to be in the West End, I got dropped off in the West End. So yeah, this is where we're starting. Live and loving it. So we're gonna head on up. We're gonna get some food. We're gonna enjoy some food. Okay. So I thought we'd head on over to the Davie Village to get started. So let's make our way that way. I just wanted to head through the Barclay Square first because I haven't been here in a while and it's a pretty cool park, to be honest with you. So just your old like community square park right on over here. Just a fun place to be. So let's head on up and over to the Davie Village. We're by one of our historical homes right now. And the pathway here. There's the home, that place is a museum. And there's the gazebo. The gazebo, the gazeb, the gazab. Whatever you want to call it. So, howdy folks. A few other people have just come onto the stream. I'm Jerome Forestwood and we're on Monday Munchies. And we're currently heading on over to the Davie Village. We're just over here on Bryalton Street right now. Shouldn't take us too long to get over there, but we do have to deal with our typical Vancouver. Why is that person stopping? It's like a throwaway. And they're stopping. Okay. Enough said. Vancouver drivers got a reputation for being bad and poor drivers. There's a little bit of truth to that. But yeah, we're just on over here in east of Denman, in the West End. See some of the buildings over here in east of Denman. And that is Davie Street right up ahead there. Or, nope, that would be Pendrell Street. Oh my gosh, I'm totally off today. So yeah, anyways, we walk through the park out here, walk past one more block, and we're over at Davie Street. Well, we could go up a block and over too. There's so much to do, so much you can do. Ah! And a very busy day. Unfortunately, I can't tell you guys about it because, well, it's work and it wasn't that exciting. So this is Nelson. So they got a few blocks, but not that far. We'll be over there. Just dealing with cars. Oh my gosh, trying not to die. Oh my gosh, Minger, good to see you. And go BC is here too. Good to see you as well. His husband on the stream. Okay. We're doing pretty good, but we had a busy day. A busy day. So I probably should have taken another half an hour before we start the stream. That's okay. That's okay. I'll center myself. And like, busy day. Yeah, but not like a bad day. Like, don't think it's bad. It was a really good day, but yeah. Just lots. You know how you get lots to do? And then you're so busy, you get caught up in that work. And then like, you just enter into this like state of flow where everything seems to move faster because you're in the groove. It was that kind of day. And I think when I started the stream, I was still in the groove. But I gotta switch to this groove now. So here we are. But lots and lots of stuff happened today. That's good. Let's keep going though. Cooking keeps me refreshed. So Ass is doing the same thing. Okay? He's recentering himself because he had a busy day too. Oh yeah. It stopped raining and the sun came out. Yeah, and now it's starting to get dark. That's the funny part. It's like, just when you want it, okay, Mother Earth's gonna be like, we're gonna tease you with a little bit of sun. Look, we got a little bit of sun here. Got some breaks in the clouds. Okay, we'll give you some sun right before it goes dark. So we might have had like an hour of sun. So awesome. So awesome. We appreciate it every time it comes out. So true. Justin, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah. What a day. Yeah, it's been a busy day. Busy day. Oh, we're now on to the stream, so we'll give you a little bit of a Munchie Mondays. Just over here by the Ukrainian church. There it is, or is it the Garden Angels? I am off today, wow. Okay, so this is the Garden Angels Roman Catholic Church. Either way, it's a church. I don't really go to church, so whatever. Yeah, I agree with you, Joan. Some people that are driving should be careful of pedestrians. Absolutely. There's bad drivers, there's bad pedestrians, there's bad everything. No, it's not really. It's such a beautiful day though. So it started out mainly as a silvery day, and it turned in the end to this like partly silver, partly gold day, as you can see. And now it's getting dark really quickly, so I just can't wait till we get past the hump. Okay. And start getting some of those longer days, because I'm looking forward to those longer days. The winter solstice is coming up pretty soon, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. We'll be past it at that point in time, and then everything can turn back to normal. But wow, what a day. What a day. Okay, let's head up the street here. Man, we're over here in the Davie Village. It's got the local Mexican convenience store here, barber shop, Inara right on over there, Indian cuisine. So awesome. So awesome. Oh, stroll down Davie Street here. It is a bit of a warmer day today, so I found very, very surprising. A nice warm 12 degrees outside right now. It is going to drop down to 10 degrees pretty quickly, and then it's going to hover around 10 to 9 for the next few hours. So like the length of the Munchie Mondays and stuff like that. So so we'll come on over here. We'll get a nice refreshment, and then we'll go from there and get a little bit more, but I need a pick-me-up first. So let's head on over to a coffee shop and we'll grab something. My day has been good. I got some good news about my brother. Oh, very cool. Very cool. It's always good to have good news about family. I was worried when my dad called up not too long ago for my family, but it was okay. He just wanted to chat. I was feeling a little lonely. Hadn't talked to him in a while, so that was good to see. Good to have him on the phone. Oh, you had successful surgery. That's a big bonus, Justin. That is a big bonus. And I do see the emoji there. Wow, that is fantastic. That doesn't always go that way. I've had a few uncles that have gone through that type of stuff. Okay, one turned out fine. One had complications. Let's just say the complications weren't the best story. Okay? So yeah, I definitely you get the whole idea. Yeah, my dad was doing okay, so that's good for me too. Good to hear for you. And we shall continue heading on our journey for Monday Munchies location. Let's head on over. There's a Trees over here, so we can get a nice little drinky on over here. Right on over here. So we'll sneak on over to the Trees right there and see if we can get something. Trees is right in there. Okay. Grab something nice. Nice little place here. I'm just kind of intrigued. On over here, there's a breakfast special. Ooh, that looks like a good breakfast special. 2 eggs, bacon sausage, seasoned potato chunks, $9.99. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. So, let's cross the street. It's okay if you cross the street in the middle of the street so long as you don't impede traffic. There's no log on Saturn and stuff like that. So, but if you do impede traffic, okay, that's when you can get a ticket. And of course, these cars are going to be a little cautious as well as we cross. There's the Trees right there. Let's go into the Trees right here. Oh wow, we're here, and they have like caramel lattes and stuff like that. That's cool.
Hello.
Hey, I'm just vlogging on my own face. Is that okay? I'm just gonna keep it on me.
Okay.
Awesome. Just wanted to make sure it was okay. Yeah, can I get oh, it's just like it's literally pointing towards my head. Can I get one of those caramel lattes?
Sure.
Awesome, thank you.
What size for you?
Big, so large would be preferred. Awesome.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
You can pay now.
Okay. Good. Nothing else, but if I can get a receipt, I think there's a print button right here. Oh, awesome. Okay.
For the large cup, in the large to-go cup, right?
Yeah, and a large to-go cup would be really handy. Thank you.
Here we go.
Awesome. Can I show your cakes if that's okay?
Okay.
Okay, guys. I'm just going to show you the cakes that are over here right now. These are the cheesecakes. Look at these. This is what Trees is known for besides its coffees and stuff like that. So if you're in the area, guys, come on down and check it out. And they got some like savory items here too. So you can get like a whole meal if you really want to on over here. So like the chicken salad baguette looks huge. Huge. So no complaint there. Yeah, but wow. Wow. Yeah, and Justin, absolutely right. We are sending our well wishes, but it's good to hear. It's good to hear that it was very positive. So very, very positive. So that's a good thing to hear. Yeah, like work was just so busy today. There was just like 4 or 5 things that needed to be done today. And so I had to do this, I had to do that, I had to do this, and I had to do that. And you know how like you get them all done and you just get in the groove of the flow. So like when I started the stream, I thought I was done the stream, or not done the stream. I thought I was done getting out of the flow. I was still in the flow. I was still in like work mode. I was like, wow. It just was what it was. So I'm sure that's happened to other people before too. So a pretty normal thing to happen to someone. But like, it's great to see everyone coming onto the stream and saying hello. Yeah, we are over here right now at Trees on Davie Street, just chilling out right now, relaxing, enjoying ourselves. It's a great little place to come to. From as much as I can see, it's just the staff and me in here right now. I'm sure there's going to be more people that come in here eventually. Okay. And the drink is coming. It's coming. Is it ready? No.
Yeah, just 1 minute.
It still takes time. You gotta be patient. But you can see I'm a little bit flustered, which is interesting. Interesting. But yeah, good to see you. Yeah, nice to have you on the stream. So, we started out over, just a recap for everyone who just came on to the stream. What's Nick doing? Nick's like, okay. Just to recap, we started out over at Barclay Heritage Park, okay? And that's over here in the West End. Davie Village is also in the West End. Davie Village, though, is on the top of the hill. Oh my gosh, thank you very much. So we'll tip the camera up so it just stays on me. Okay, guys? It doesn't get on the staff or anything. Thank you very much. We'll grab a lid and then we'll go sit back down for a minute. This looks good. This looks good. Okay, so we didn't get any fancy art or anything like that, but like art is always a bonus. What you really want is you just want something that's good. And look at that, that's a nice foamy top. There's a little bit of a swirl in there. Pretty good, pretty good. So awesome, so awesome. Okay, so now we shall put the lid on. There's the lid. We're putting it on. Okay, it's on tight. Oh Nelly, oh Nelly. Howdy, folks, good to see you. This is Munchie Mondays right on over here. And we're just starting out with a nice little caramel latte from Trees right on over here on Davie Street today. We're going to do a little bit of a Davie Street edition, so we'll find out from here where we go next. If anyone has any recommendations on a spot that they would like to see on Davie Street that's like, you know, like reasonably affordable. We prefer to go to the places that are a little more affordable. Okay? Just because it's more relatable, it's more accessible to you folks as well. And so feel free to make some recommendations. Miki, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. And yeah, Andrew, I'll read your comment in just a sec. Andrew's raising a good point. This is good. This is really, really good. Oh my gosh, that is tasty. Like right away, you get the creaminess, okay? You also get like the foamy milk part of it too. It's kind of like, it's just like a pleasurable experience. And then you get the caramel after where it's like an after note. Very, very tasty. And of course, being a latte, that's why it takes a little bit longer for these drinks to be made. Like if you come in for like a cold brew or the warm brew, depending on drip coffee and stuff like that, and that's usually a heck of a lot faster when you come to these cafes. Yeah, so, but like Trees make some decent coffee. Look, just as they're saying, Trees make some decent coffee or good coffee, Andrew's also saying that. Just so tasty. So we'll get this going. So give us a little bit of energy and then we'll be able to get her out and go. Yeah. And Andrew's saying, hey Jerome, I checked out the Davie Village Museum Christmas lights over the weekend. Less lights than previous years. A bit disappointed. Oh, okay. Well, I haven't been to that one at all. So I can tell you right now, if you do want a good light display that I can confirm is a good light display, over in Coquitlam, Lafarge Lake in Town Center Park, that is one of the best light displays that I'm aware of that's on right now. And that one's going to be on until around mid-February. And around 4:30 at night, whenever it starts to get dark, that's when the lights come on. So if you're looking for a better experience from the one that you're describing for me, that's the one I would recommend. And you can always check out the live stream that I did just a couple weeks ago, Andrew, for that one. Check that one out too, okay? But yeah, everyone's gonna have a different opinion. Like some other people are probably gonna go to the same Davie Village Museum Christmas lights exposition and they're gonna think it's gonna be amazing, you know? So it really is based on your personal experience, but I also don't want to invalidate how you feel, okay? Because your opinion matters. And you're allowed to critique things, so that gives everyone a little bit more information, and you can take it from there, okay? But if anyone else has been on over to the Davie Lights and at the Heritage Davie Village Museum and they've enjoyed it, please let us know, okay? And then you guys can both explain, you know, why you would like to see a little bit more, why it was awesome this year, or whatever. But either way, very, very cool to see. So Trees is just one of the many cafes on over here. If you come here during the daytime, this place gets packed, okay? Especially first thing in the morning. There's a lot of people coming and going from work and they'll just slip in on here. It's just down the way from the hotel as well, so people from the hotel come on in here all the time as well. And so they're busy place, except for this time of day, okay? Which would make sense, because it's around, what, like 4:30 in the afternoon, maybe 5 o'clock right now? Yeah, it's like people are just starting to get off work. There'll be a few people come on in, and probably around 5:30 or 6 o'clock, but yeah, it doesn't get as packed or as busy at this point in time. Okay, so I'm gonna take the link right now for you from the maps, and I'm gonna put that into the chat for you. So Trees, and we'll go Davie Street, and it should pop up right away. It just popped up, oh my gosh. So it's called Trees Organic Coffee. I can put that in myself, okay? But I can't copy the link. I need to copy the link. Okay, I figured out how to copy the link. Okay, so there we go. Okay. The Trees, yeah, like 3 people are just walking in right now. So literally, organic coffee. And I was able to put a coffee emoji in it. And this is like a Vancouver brand too. Like Trees literally started over here in British Columbia. So this is like a local brand. Like that's what I was telling people about. Like Vancouver, it's really, we like to support our local businesses and things that started off here, or chose to be here too. What I found, and thank you Vancouver, and thank you British Columbia as well, and Metro Vancouver as well, is just people being so welcoming. Okay, we chose this as our home. I didn't have to choose this as my home. I was asked if I could move here for work, and I did, and ASIF came along, and we can pleasantly say we knew we were moving to a smaller city than Toronto. We knew that there was going to be a little bit less here, but we knew that Vancouver had a whole lot more to offer us, okay, as a place where we wanted to choose to live, and we're greatly appreciative to you folks as well. Now Vancouver, they're dedicated to their brand. So Trees, Matchstick, Blends, JJ Bean, Waves, and there's a few more. There's Delaney's, and I'm sure that other people can think about more, because like one of the things that my friends always josh me about the first year that I was here, I was like, I know all the coffee chains that are here in Vancouver. So I started to list them off, and they're like, no, you're missing a few. And they were regular customers of those few. So that's the very, very real experience. Okay, we love to support our local businesses. Another thing that we love is we love to have choice. So when you came in here and you saw, I showed off all the different cheesecakes that are over here. Vancouverites love options. Okay, the cheesecakes is just one example of the many options that you can get. We love to customize too. So there's always, like, if you come to these cafes, you can get oat milk if you want, or almond milk if you want, or you can put honey in it, or there's a few different types of sugars. Like, we really enjoy that. Sometimes when you go into Toronto or Montreal and you come into a coffee shop, they'll have like white sugar, and like you have to like barter for the honey if you want to put honey into your drink and stuff like that. But over here in Vancouver, it's just all up there. And I think it's just part of like Northwest Coast charm, as well as just like a wonderful smaller town vibe. Like Vancouver, the city itself only has about 800,000 people right now, and then it's 3.5 million spread across Metro Vancouver that has like 22 different cities in it. So yeah, no. So, and compare that to Toronto, which is much more concentrated, much more built up. That has 4.5 million. Some people are even saying 5 million now. Very different experience. And they're running through a whole lot more people. So, well, the one downside about Vancouver that I've found, though, is that things are a little more expensive here, but that's okay. It's a smaller population, so sometimes you got to pay a little bit more, but not a big problem there. But yeah, back to the options. So Vancouverites love options. So I told you about the cheesecake options. I told you about the coffee shop options when you go on in and you can get your stuff to drink and stuff like that, and fix up your drink, make it a little fancier. Okay. Places like Ramen Dambo, okay, and Big Way Hot Pot are very popular over here because of the options that you can choose. Ramen Dambo, people literally line up for this place. Your ramen is going to cost as much as if you go to another ramen shop where you don't have the options to switch up what you wanted and stuff like that. But like Ramen Dambo, they give you a sheet. You can choose your noodles, you can choose your broth, you can choose what other extras that you wanted in, and all this type of stuff. It's very cool. Big Way Hot Pot's like the old Mongolian grill that we used to have back in southern Ontario. I don't know if the brand ever got on over here, but for my Toronto fans, you'll understand that for sure. But it's just they have a big seafood open bar, okay? They have a big vegetable bar, and then they have a big protein bar as well, so there's meats and stuff like that. And then finally, they'll have their noodles. And you all take that off of like a salad bar kind of style situation, all of your different food, you put it into your hot pot bowl, okay, and then they weigh it, and then that's the price that you pay based on how much it weighs. So you're paying that, but you have all of these different options to like customize. And here in Vancouver, there's TikToks and there's Instagrams that talk specifically about Big Way hot pot strategies, so you can get the cheapest bowl for whatever kind of hot pot you're trying to create. So options is what Vancouver is like. Sometimes it's just having a few more options on the menu. Sometimes it's just having a few more alternatives when you're getting your coffee, okay? And sometimes it's having having the opportunity to design what you want to design when you want to eat it. So that's very, very cool to see. Very, very cool to see. And that's something that came to me recently. I didn't realize it, but then when I started to look around, I saw it. Again, like if you go into like a Tim Hortons in Toronto, there's going to be several different donuts, but it's going to be the same donuts all over the place. Okay? But you come on over here, there's so many more. Like, have you ever gone to Duffin's Donuts? Like, you walk into Duffin's Donuts, and over on the east side of town, I think it's around 41st and Night. Okay, I've been on their film, so it is documented I've been in there before. Some people might be like, have you even been to Duffin's? Yeah, I've been to Duffin's. But like, you walk in there and you look at all the donuts while you're waiting to order, and there's just like a whole shelf, like literally 4 or 5 times as many donuts as you would find anywhere else. Again, indicative of options and choices. Okay, if you look at the menu on over here, there's like 2 levels of the menu here. It's like bigger than a regular Tim Hortons menu on over here. Again, options. Wow, who would have thought? Who would have thought? So like, if you have a family member and you're one of those people that does like one of the holidays this year where you give gifts like Christmas or something like that, okay, and you're giving to someone who lives here on the West Coast, you might want to think about making your gift something that they can have options with. Maybe like this is the thing, like what's very popular on over here when I went to the markets was not everyone had one, but the smart people had like the box sets with like multiple different options in the box, and those are the things that were flying off their shelves or going out of the vendor booths yesterday when I was over at the New West Christmas Farmers Market. It was their Christmas edition of their farmers market. And that was very, very interesting to see. Very, very interesting to see. And that was a highly sought after market. We had people who have shops right here, brick and mortars like Aroma Tea, right here in downtown Vancouver, that made their way all the way over there during, okay, an atmospheric river. So sometimes in the atmospheric river, okay, where it's raining really hard, just to be able to, sell a little bit and raise a little bit of awareness about their business over at that farmers market, that Christmas farmers market. So it was so cool to see. It was so cool to see also the amount of people that came out on the rainy day. I heard it was much busier the day before, but at the end of the day, they started getting quite a few people coming out, just kind of sticking their nose and wanting to see what was going on at that Christmas farmers market on over there in New Westminster. So, and again, just one of the 22 or how many cities? Sometimes I mix up the number of neighborhoods in Vancouver with the number of cities in Metro Vancouver. And let's double check that right now. Just so I can give you the right numbers. Okay? How many cities in Metro Vancouver? And they're very close, but I have a feeling there's 22 neighborhoods and 21 municipalities. Yes, there's 21 municipalities, so there's 22 neighborhoods. How many neighborhoods in Vancouver? Okay, so 21 municipalities, 22 neighborhoods. So I was flipping the number, but they are very, very close. So there's 22 neighborhoods in the city of Vancouver itself, but there's 21 municipalities. So when I was talking about Metro Vancouver, we're talking about all 21 different municipalities, which is the city of Vancouver that we're in right now is just one of many. Okay, and that covers the Metro Vancouver area. Sometimes when you're like watching YouTube videos, you also find like sometimes Vancouver is like the option of whether or not they're saying they're in Metro Vancouver or if they're in Vancouver themselves. Okay, because if you're in Pitt Meadows, if you're in White Rock, if you're in the village of Enmore, okay, if you're up in Lions Bay, or if you're over on Bowen Island, which is apparently part of this list, wow, Bowen Island Municipality, that's all Metro Vancouver. So sometimes people will be like hanging out in Richmond, British Columbia, Canada, and they'll be like, I'm in Vancouver, because they're still in Metro Vancouver. So it's such a messy, messy pool. And then we have other cities in the Metro Vancouver that also have Vancouver in their name, like North Vancouver and West Vancouver, which is different from West Side Vancouver, which is in Vancouver, but West Vancouver is its own town across the harbor. It's so messy. But this has been delicious. This has been delicious. Okay. So let's get up. Let's get going. Let's go to our next place. And let's get some food. Don't forget the West End. Yeah, that was on the list of 22 neighborhoods. But good point. We're technically in the West End. This is one of the most densely populated neighborhoods in all of Canada. There's a few others in like a few other the other big cities like Toronto and stuff like that, like St. Jamestown, in like the northeast corner of downtown Toronto is also very, very densely populated, but in a different way. Like this one doesn't have, it has high rises, the West End, but not all the buildings on over here are high rises. So St. Jamestown and Toronto and downtown Toronto, that's considered just one of the most densely populated high-rise areas in all of Canada. Okay, and then this is just one of the most densely populated areas because we got brownstones on over here, we got high-rises, we got mid-rises, all that type of thing, all mixed in here with a few single-family dwelling homes too over in the West End. So a little different. But there was fewer buildings in St. Jamestown in Toronto, but those buildings have like 50,000 people each, so they're ginormous buildings compared to some of the buildings on over here that will have maybe 100, 200 people in a building on over here in the West End. But like we have more buildings on over here than over there, so it's interesting. Hey, almost done. Okay, we're good. So we're gonna tip it up again so it stays off of everyone else. Okay. And let's head on out. Okay. The three girlies that were in there got 3 different pieces of the cheesecake and they're all sharing. That's like so smart. That's so smart. So smart. Such an awesome, awesome day. Okay, let's walk down the block here. And then we're gonna figure it out from there. Okay, so we're currently back on Davie Street. Back on Davie Street. Over here by the orange. Okay. And it's a bit of a chilly day. I wanted to see if I could like go into one of the restaurants across the street. So that's what we'll try to do. Head on over there.
That's why I was like, I'll look up the bar.
See if we can get a nice little meal on over there. Check out those deals. Okay. If we don't get into that one place, I have a few alternatives, so we can go with the alternatives. But yeah, what an awesome day. Great to see you. Oh my gosh! H Flops is here. T Flops, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, we're over here right now. We're just in the Davie Village. We're just kind of doing like a Davie Village edition. Good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. So this is Davie Street right here. And this would be Thurlow right on over here. Nice one-piece outfit, yeah. Straw Hat Crew all the way. Like, one of my favorite characters is Luffy. It's just his attitude. Like, it's just so awesome to see. And that character, that's the main character of the One Piece show, which is the anime. It's like up to 32 seasons now. It's been around for a long time. And so, yeah, I'm just like rewatching. I just rewatched the episode in season 1. Like, I'm kind of going back because Netflix now has it and all that stuff. And like, or at least I discovered it on Netflix. I was like, One Piece is on Netflix? Okay, I'm watching. Then Asif looks at it. He's like, there's 32 seasons. You're gonna watch all 32? I was like, absolutely. So I just went through like the Battle of Pearl again in season 1. That was awesome. That was so awesome. So no complaints there. No complaints. Kieran, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, we're over here in the Davie Village. Wait, there's like happy hour specials here. Daily specials. A jackfruit curry. Interesting. What's the happy hour? This is till 6. And dry ribs. And garlic lamb. Momo, $1.50 a piece. That's interesting. So you could still get a gurkha the stuff. So $1.50 a piece, you could get a whole bunch of momos on over here. That looks good. That looks good. But I wanted to head on over here first. We were in here, over here for Pride. And I wanted to see how they're doing. They usually get busy a lot later. So definitely just wanted to check it out, see what's going on. Okay. So this is Davie's the Best on over here. This used to be the Mediterranean Grill. It has changed over time. Okay. And it looks like they have some happy hour specials as well. So you can come on in and get some stuff on over here. I also heard there's some pretty good kebabs in here. So let's head on in. It's Turkish cuisine. We'll see if they take us. If they don't, that's fine. Okay.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, thank you.
I'm just live streaming, but I'm going to keep the camera on me. Is that okay?
What's that?
Live streaming? YouTube. Okay, they're not comfortable, guys, so yeah. These people have no clue what live streaming was. I looked at it, I was like, what? It's okay, we got backups. Let's go to the backups. Ziggy, good to see you. Yeah, nice to have you on the stream. Don't worry about it. It's just like the thing is, they weren't like, yeah, come on in, sit down, all that type of stuff. Like, we made sure we checked first. If they don't understand, we're not going to explain it to them. Okay? We're not going to break it down for them. But the other place that I wanted to go to is just right on over here. Just wanted to check this out right on over here, too. So, and I wanted to try like a little bit more Disco Cheetah for you. Okay. These guys do know what live streaming is. So let's head on in. Let's see. Let's get us some food on over here. Okay. Hey, how's it going? I'm just live streaming.
I know.
Okay.
You're back again.
Yeah. Actually, I wanted to try like your chili chicken bowl, if that's okay.
Which one? The chili chicken?
Yeah.
Sure.
Is there anything else that you would recommend that you feel is better? Like,
So chicken is our most popular item.
okay.
I think you have tried the chicken before, right?
Yeah. What about, could we actually switch that to the Bulgogi beef and mix it up a little bit? We're gonna get the Bulgogi beef today, guys.
No worries.
Awesome.
And that's everything for you?
Yeah, that's
Is
everything.
it for here to go?
For here.
Sounds good. Please.
Okay, awesome.
Can I have one beef?
Can I get a receipt?
Sure. I will.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you. Okay, guys, so we're gonna just kind of chill on over here. Okay. And this is good. This will keep the camera off of everyone else. Yeah, Disco Cheetah. Oh, Asif just put the link in there. This place is awesome. Okay. Asif loves the fried chicken on over here. But I've never tried the Bulgogi beef. So we're gonna try the Bulgogi beef on over here. Yeah. So that's awesome. Just a nice little restaurant. They have a food court too. So if you see them, they're often at the Cherry Blossom Festival and that kind of thing. Over in David Lamb Park in the springtime and stuff. So, and we're not too far away from spring. We're in winter right now. We just gotta wait a few more months, and then March rolls around, and then it's like it's the party in the park again at the start of April. So yeah, I think. Oh yeah, Asif just reminded us. Yeah, this is where we did part of our bow verses. Okay. We did a versus, a battle of the bows. There's a few places that have bows on over here. This place actually won the battle of the bows. Okay, but they were going head to head with Chow Mami, and Chow Mami is very, very good as well. So that's definitely something that you can go in the back catalog on Jerome Forestwood, and you can check that out. And we're going to be cutting up the videos from the Versus episodes, and we're going to be taking those, and we're going to be putting the individual restaurants and the individual reviews of the restaurants up on Jerome Eats. So yeah. But they have some really, really good fried chicken here. Okay. But I wanted to try something a little bit different. So, okay. And he looked at me and he was like, okay, but you tried the fried chicken. And I was like, yes, you're right. Let's try something else. So we're getting the Bulgogi beef today. And we'll show you that. The other thing is I have never gotten a bowl here before, so it's one of their signature bowls. I've been recommended just a couple days ago, so I was eventually going to end up in this spot, but this was our backup for today. I had to give Davie's Best a shot, okay? They really do have some good kebabs, but I think we're going to have to go in there and do a video because they're going to understand that a little bit more than the live stream. So, and don't get upset if people don't understand what a live stream is. Not everyone understands what we're doing, whether you're even participating in this today. Okay, so it's perfectly fine. We're just not going to put the pressure on the restaurant. If they're more than welcome to have us in here and welcome us in here, great. Otherwise, we got to respect the restaurants and give them an opportunity to do what they do. Yeah. So, a camp's here too. Awesome. Oh my gosh, that went fast. Thank you very much. I gotta go get a fork. Give me a sec, guys. That looks really good, man. Oh my goodness gracious. This thing is ridiculously awesome. Did you see this? Check this out. Check this out. Wow. Wow. That's one of the things though about this place is that they really do a good job. Okay? gonna do thumbnails. If we can. No, it's on night. I wanted a photo. Okay, AI. We're gonna go to AI instead. Wow. But let's get the food in there. Like, look at that. That is so good. That's pretty good. Jay, good to see you. Nice outfit, by the way. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. So we can get a little bit. You don't need to see the top of my head. Look at this. Look at this right here. That is like. Let's open this up. Look at that. Oh. You just see that spread on over. Oh. Here's some of the beef right here. Oh my goodness gracious. So like this is your Bulgogi Beef Bowl here. So with Bulgogi beef, it's a bit of like a hoisin kind of teriyaki kind of flavor, but it's not teriyaki at all. Let me try to pull up a description of that for you. Okay. What does Bulgogi beef taste like? Okay. I'll just give you like a little bit of a breakdown. So it's got like that savory unanami flavor, okay, made from the marinade. So like I said, like the hoisin soy sauce, that kind of thing, okay. And then it's the sweetness in there too, okay. So it's that kind of sweet and savory all together at one. And then they got the garlic, ginger, and sesame oil in there as well. That kind of gives it that more of that note where I was talking about. The sesame kind of adds that like hoisin flavor, in my opinion. So there is a pile of rice down here and a pile of veggies. Oh my gosh, this looks good. Okay, no, Cam, what we need is we need the ability for me to just kind of take this and like shove it through the screen so you can all take a bite of the Bulgogi beef, you know? That's what we need. And like it replicates it. Sorry. It replicates it, so I take the food and I stick it through the screen and you all can take a bite. That's what I would hope for. Oh my god. Like, you know, like, this is one thing I love about Korean food and that type of thing. And this is Korean on over here, or considered Korean. Okay, it's a bit more of a fusion, but it's an awesome restaurant. Okay, it's having a pile of vegetables to eat with your food. Oh. It's just so good. Just so good. User, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. So this would be spinach. The leaves that you're referring to do not look like spinach at all. It's so good. So good. Justin, thank you very much. The mods are working hard, guys. Like, I checked already when I was putting the link into the chat for you, the first link over at Trees. Like, seriously, the mods have already caught a bunch of stuff. Like, you guys don't even see it. You don't even see it. Massive thank you for being the leader of the mods tonight. It's greatly appreciated. Hey Al, good to see you. Oh wow. And just get all this rice in here. Like, look at this beef like dangling here. That's just such like the sweetness of the sesame oil and the soy sauce and all that stuff all mixing together with the saltiness. Oh, so good. Mmm. Mmm. I will not be hungry after this. Mmm. Mmm. That is so good. That is so good. That is so tasty. You kind of get like it's just like bites of goodness in each one. Some things that are like crunchy, some things that are like soft. You get the beefy flavor in here. Now, if you want to come for like a little bit more cheaper meal, because this is a little bit more on the on a little bit of the higher end, but you're getting your money's worth when you come on in here. Okay, like nothing in here is overly expensive. Definitely, the fried chicken is very popular on over here too. Yeah, like this is the thing. Like this is like $21, but it's a giant bucket of food. Like today I worked extra hard. I'm a little bit physically, so I'm a little bit hungry right now. Okay, so I can polish this whole thing off that way. Seriously, we could probably take this home on a day when I hadn't been working as hard, and like split it with Asif. When you guys are talking about ice cream boxes, and this is literally the size of like a Breyer's ice cream box. Yeah, Breyer's ice cream. There's a lot of the bulgogi beef and a soft-boiled egg in here. Okay. I mean, this is a whole bunch of beef right here. Right out the front here. And that's one of the things that I really like about Vancouver. So, they have a fried chicken bowl, and they have a bulgogi beef bowl, and they have a chili chicken bowl, and there's even more. Okay, I think if I was to come in here again, I would definitely make another order of this. And you can get any of the proteins on a bao bun as well, or you can go vegetarian on the bao buns. Asif saying the soft egg with rice and beef, that sounds divine. This is divine. And guys, look, look at the beef. And there's still, like, the whole thing was topped with this beef. Like, the amount of protein that's in here is tremendous. Tremendous. Mmm. Oh. The marinade. The marinade. The sesame oil, the soy sauce, the ginger. Oh, the bulgogi beef is so tasty. Oh my gosh, Tiago, good to see you. What? Justin, thank you for the $13.99 super sticker. That's greatly appreciated. That helped pay for a bit of the food tonight. That's greatly appreciated. Okay? Thank you very much. Yeah, guys, if you want to help support the channel and help give us, help it make it possible for us to go out more often for you guys to show off some of the food, You can always hit that $sign during the live stream. Send us a super chat or a super sticker. If you want to watch the recording afterwards and you want to donate, you can hit the heart sign with the $1 in it. Send us a super thanks. We also take direct donations through Interact e-transfer to my email address, jforrestwood@gmail.com. And we have channel memberships as well. So those are all different ways that you can support the channel if you want to provide a little bit more money so that we can do a bit more explorations of different neighborhoods for you. Okay? Otherwise, we got to work on our budget, which does enable us to go out and enjoy some good food with you. But we can do more, always with a little bit more. There's my slap for the day. Kieran's like, we'll have to take notes. Did I miss anything? Yeah, but Justin, the $13.99 super sticker, that's greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, not cover, it goes to covering some of the bills. So, no, greatly appreciated. Wow. And like, while I love filming the outdoor environment for you guys, it's only half the picture, you know? Like, and that's what I always kind of think. Like, there's all of these walking channels out there and stuff like that, and I started out as a point of view walking channel too. But like, when I started coming into restaurants, ordering food, sharing foodie experiences with you and stuff like that too, I realized that I was missing half the picture. And so, you know, not going to the stores and all that stuff, it's so awesome to be able to come in here and show you a bit more. And that's one thing about Commercial Drive that one Vancouverite who was very caring and said it in a very polite way to me a long time ago was like, it's great you come to the drive, we enjoy the walks that you did on the drive, but like, head on into one of the coffee shops once in a while, show us a little bit more. So we have, and that type of feedback really helped us out. So thank you for that. There's so much food here. Oh wow. Well, you can see like almost every spoon I pick up has some of the meat in it. There's the star of the show for you right there. Okay. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful beef. Then you mix it with all these crunchy vegetables. Oh, so good, so good. Like I can't stop. Like it's just there. Beef is everywhere. That stuff is so good. That was so good. Oh my goodness gracious. Like definitely come on out here guys and try these different places out. This is definitely one that I recommend. It's just so, it's, you know how like you have heavenly food? Okay? This is heavenly. I had a busy day. It was a good day, but it was a busy day. And I'm just so happy to have like a nice big meal to fill me up at the end of the day. All right. And have a nice tasty meal too. And this is the thing. Sometimes when you're coming to Vancouver these days, you'll have like these sticker prices. Again, like this is $21, but this is like $21 worth of food. This is more than $21 worth of food. The amount of beef in here, this is a crazy amount of beef. Oh my goodness gracious. Like, see, still at the end here, more beef. Like, this thing is like, basically they gave me a bucket of bulgogi beef with some vegetables and some rice. And a soft boiled egg. Exactly what you want. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. And in this economy, everything costs a little bit more. So, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What I found fascinating, and I had work colleagues today, I was talking to them over in the States, and they're paying about the same prices we're paying for our food on over here, whether it be the grocery store or the restaurants that they're going to and stuff like that. And I wouldn't have thought of that. I would have thought that the American food prices would be lower, but they weren't. Like, you're paying about the same price. We're paying in Canadian on over here. They're paying in American on their side of the border. It's very, very interesting to see. Very, very interesting to see. Very surprising to see too. Like, that comes for, like, if you're going fast food in the States, you can find things cheaper, but we were talking about like a restaurant like this, okay? Or a restaurant like Davie's the Best or something like that, okay? A little bit more local, okay? You're not gonna find the same thing all over the place and stuff like that, so yeah. Dave, good to see you. Nice to have you. Yeah. This is awesome. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Mm. Yeah. So, Asif's getting, like, at home right now, Asif's getting a dose of One Piece. He had never watched it before. And another thing that Asif has gotten really into, which is a little bit newer on Netflix, but still anime, is Record of Ragnarok. They're big in bringing in characters from other anime shows, and they're, like, fighting the gods and all this stuff. It's so cool. It's like, it's kind of like, it's kind of like Street Fighter, or like the video game Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat or something like that, but like anime, and you don't have to play the game, and it's cool. They give like all the characters backstories and stuff like that, and so it's very cool to see. Yeah, yeah. So I'm loving the Record of Ragnarok as well, but yeah, One Piece, Straw Hat Crew all the way. Okay. But another show that I have started introducing Asif to, and like I'm a little bit into mysteries as well, so we watched Pluto. So he got an introduction to that. That was interesting to see too. A little more sci-fi. Mm-hmm. Asif isn't as big of a fan for that. So. Yeah, there's so much anime on Netflix right now. That's awesome to see. There's lots of things to watch there too. Okay. The other thing that I'm watching right now is Stranger Things. So I'm just waiting till December 25th to get the next 4 episodes, and then I think like the final 2 episodes come on New Year's or something like that. And so very cool to see. I've watched, I believe, the first 4 episodes. That's what they released. Okay. So, mm-hmm. Thoroughly enjoying that. Oh my gosh, Drobble, thank you very much. The mods do appreciate it, and Asif as well. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh, Cloud's watching Stranger Things too. Yeah, it was pretty. I was not expecting like a 5th season to come, and then it came. I'm just like I'm pleasantly surprised. Like I'm not one to like listen to the news and like see if the series is gonna come back or stuff like that. I'm just kind of like I just wait if it comes back, and I'm just like, and then you get like this new surprise. And you're like you can be like, oh my gosh, it's here. You're gonna do another season of it. Oh my gosh. Okay? And instead of like getting your hopes up and then sometimes they cancel it, you know, and you're like, I was really waiting for that season, but it got canceled. Oh, I just refuse to get bummed out in that way. Mm-hmm. 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 What Asif really likes, and he likes like what do you call them? I don't know, it shows like The Mole, where it's the game that everyone's playing, like kind of like reality TV, but you know. So he likes The Mole. He likes really like Battle Camp. He liked the Squid Games, the game show, that type of thing. That's what he really likes watching, because like it's kind of like you get people being authentic. Okay, sure, they're playing a game and stuff like that, but it's like it's more like regular people who applied to be on the show, so you do get a little bit more authenticity through those people. They're not necessarily acting, and that's kind of like the authenticity that he likes. And so there. Okay. So that's cool. Have you guys ever seen Mindhunter? I watched a few episodes of Mindhunter. I got into it, and then I think I got caught up in something else. So I need to go back there and just rewatch the first few episodes, because I don't even remember all of it. So it would definitely be a good one to go and check out, draw again, and get back into it. Yeah, especially since I'm like kind of like I can't watch like or rewatch all of One Piece like. All at once, that's a lot. Like you can binge a few episodes of Stranger Things and like be on the ride, but yeah, definitely I can throw that in there. Ass is not gonna like. It's okay, we'll just watch it when he's not there. I'm like the one that rises early in the morning, and sometimes it's good to put on a mystery and just start getting thinking in the morning while you're getting ready for work. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, Susie, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're just over at Disco Cheetah. Right here. Mm-hmm. Just enjoying a Bulgogi bowl. This is like delicious. You've seen me like, wow, I didn't realize that I was gonna plow through the whole thing. I thought it was gonna take some. I must be hungry. And we were doing a lot of like physical work today, lifting, moving stuff, and that type of stuff. So yeah, we were a bit busy. Mm-hmm. Not every day is like a physical. Oh my gosh, is Papa Smurf on here too? Oh my gosh, you just came in. Oh, so cool. Good to see you too. Nice to have you on the stream. Mm-hmm. No, we're just polishing off the Bulgogi Beef Bowl over here at Disco Cheetah. It's really good. Really good. Very nice, like savory bulgogi beef in here. Mmm. I have workmen replacing my back door at the moment. Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. No worries. Mmm. Mmm. So this gives us an opportunity to share a little bit. We got the back door being taken care of. Ah! Final few bites incoming. Absolutely. So good. That's really good. Nah. I was like, I had a feeling someone was gonna say something like that. Very cool. Yeah. Kind of comes part of fire when you have a husband. You know, husbands can't live without them. That's true. It is either Nick or Asa. It's one of the two. So we're going to tip the camera up so that it's not on anyone. Okay, and then we're just going to throw it in the garbage on over here in the corner. Okay, that was so good. Guys, thank you very much. Wow. No problem. Yeah. They already know I'm going to be back. Ah, that's how good they are. That's how good they are. Okay, so there it is right there, Disco Cheetah. Okay. Very, very good food right on in there. Some nice Korean Bulgogi beef right there. So worth it. So worth it. Wow. What a day. What a day. Excuse me. Okay. What a beautiful day. Well, let's go down the hill because I'm going to meet up with Wade anyways. Okay. And we'll see if we can get a nice little treat on over here too. Okay. Or, like, I could still go down the hill, but I could kind of zip down Butte Street. And that would take us on over to a nice place as well. Okay. I think we'll go on over here though. There's so many options. So many options. But yeah, we're over here on Davie Street right now for you. So this is Davie Street right here in Davie and Butte. Okay. And you can see right there. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is awesome. That is so beautiful. They got the whole square lit up. There's like a rainbow colors on this being lit on the sidewalk in there. Wow, look at the colors. You see all the colors kind of zipping through in there? That is so cool. That is so cool. And very, very apt for this neighborhood. Very, very apt. So awesome. So awesome. Siam right on over here too. We need to go into this place like eventually. Okay. And definitely an interesting place on over here too. But yeah, we'll head on through the neighborhood here. Isn't there a separate stomach for dessert? Always. Always. That's where we put the treats, right? We have dessert, that's a separate stomach. Right? Good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Such an awesome day. Okay. We're gonna head down the hill and into the Davie Village. And that'll take us on over to a place where we can grab something sweet. Okay. Worst case scenario, we head on over to Brecca Bakery and grab something there. But yeah, so awesome, so awesome.
Bro, we're watching you right now live. Whoa!
Oh my gosh! Ah! Ah! That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, let's head on down the hill. Okay. I want to actually see if the Cardero Cafe is still open, because that would be a vibe. That would be a vibe. It's over on Cardero Street. Okay. It's only 5:52 right now. Usually they're open until like 7. Okay, let's look it up. I'm gonna give you a street view right now. There, that'll keep you busy. Ah, yeah, we just got a shout out, eh? Ah, he stopped when he was not driving when he shouted it. He had stopped. He had come to a full stop. Car. Oh, sometimes it's so hard to type with one hand. Search. Yeah, they're open till 7. Okay. They're open till 7. So we'll head on down the Cardero Street and figure it out from there. So yeah, here in the West End today. Wade will be happy to see us. Oh, Justin. Oh, Justin. We got an hour, plenty of time. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry, we'll be down there in a minute. This is Nicola right here. Like, this is the crazy thing. You get 2 different types of buildings, like over here in the West End. So you get a lot of this. Small, 3-4 stories, okay? And then you get a lot of this, which is more like 10 or 14 stories. So there's a whole mix of these, like this one's like about 4 stories. Some of it's hidden in the hill. Okay, so you get a big mix of different types of buildings on over here. Things close so early in Vancouver. That is true. That is true. Like, Even our mayor over here in Vancouver has said some things close way too early. A lot of the cafes will close around 3 p.m. Okay, so when you got cafes that are open a whole of a lot later, it's really awesome to see, and those become some of the popular places because there's some people that love going to the cafe just a little bit later at night, you know, and the caffeine's not going to keep them up all night. It's part of their culture, you know. Like there's a lot of cultures where you have dinner and then you have like coffee afterwards. The lights on over here, not much, but like a nice little addition to the home here. Very, very cool. It's an old mansion that was turned into a series of apartment buildings. Just very, very cool. Oh yeah, we just saw a Cybertruck. That's true. Ziggy's asking, how come things close early? Because we have a smaller population here in Vancouver. Okay. So if you have shorter hours, it increases your opportunity for demand. It brings out the people more often. Okay, when you're talking about cafes, and I'm talking about cafes closing at 3 p.m. in the afternoon and stuff like that, oftentimes because they get more of that business first thing in the morning, but at the end of the day, when the people are coming home, they kind of just pass the cafes and just want to go home. So it's like a cultural thing. Which is very interesting to see. This is really dark on over here, so I think I'm gonna stick to Davie Street, but we're down here already. So we're back in the action. Okay? So we're back in the action. Let's keep going. Papa Smith. And Papa Smith saying the shops close early in Perth too. Yeah, Perth is also one of those cities that has a smaller population compared to the other larger cities in your country. No, that's true. That's true. Perth's a little bit smaller than it's still like a major city in Australia, but it's a little bit smaller after I've done a little bit of investigations to other places. So, and Vancouver is very much the same way. Very, very much the same way. I think we can resonate on that part with some of the shops closing earlier. Okay, the trade on Sundays. There's some provinces that still they don't work on Sundays, but over here in Vancouver, it's a little different. You can get some. A lot of the shops are still open on Sundays, so that's one thing that might be different from here compared to other places around the world. Cam, you just have to go to the pump jack if you want to find the bears. Or they're always up late. Asia has a much larger population, so yeah, like that's the thing. And like the one thing that kind of weirded us out though, because Draw raises a good point. There's a lot of Asian, and you go to the Asian countries, like even when we went down over to Indonesia and Bali, there was things open super late, including cafes. Okay, selling coffee at all times of day. But that was because the population was so large. But then you come over here, okay, and we still have a large Asian population, but it's not the same on over here, which is interesting. You think so? Okay, I came on over to Bizu, but this is when they wrap things up for the day. You can see they're already pulling the stuff off the shelves. So we'll head on down. If we end up at the Brecca Bakery over on Denman Street, we can definitely get something savory or something sweet on over there. So which is crazy because Vancouver is huge. Yeah, but you'll have similar experiences. For example, if you go on over to Halifax, okay, a lot of their restaurants and shops close early too. Okay, or you go to Charlottetown, PEI, all capital cities for their provinces in Canada, but just the smaller populations, things close a little earlier. And like even in Ontario, like I have family that lives on over in the Niagara area. Now if you go to Niagara Falls, things are open super late. But once you get out into the locals area in Niagara Falls or just outside of that into some of the other towns like Welland, things will close a heck of a lot earlier. It's that Toronto area that really has like the more 24 hours kind of deal. But hey, you do what you do. Lions, tigers, and bears, so am I. We don't have any lions. We do have cougars. We have two types of cougars. And they're both mammals. Oh, Nelly. Moose are pretty crazy too. Yeah, you don't want to get into a tangle with a moose. You definitely don't want to get into a tangle with a moose. Ah! Okay. Oh wow, we're down by the ocean. Look at some of those stuff. Like, it's windy down here. It's not super windy, but like we had a giant hole. And we were in for most of the day. We were in the center of the storm for the atmospheric river. And now we probably have another 24 hours of rain that's going to come on through the area. We might get another atmospheric river immediately after that. But yeah, so it was a little bit nicer today, but like the cold air is going to move in. It might even snow here in Vancouver. So that's crazy. Oh, Susie's making me laugh. Vancouver. Ah! Ah! Where is that place? Yeah, we're in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Great to see you, Anna. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, we're gonna head on over. I think we're gonna end up at Brega Bakery, grabbing something nice to sweet to have. So, yeah. Yeah, so the snow streams, that'll be very interesting. Very interesting. I can't wait to... I don't often... Like, I've been on work trips for the last few times that it snowed in Vancouver. So I haven't had the opportunity to get out and about during the snow and kind of show that too. Oh my gosh. We got buskers. And I have change for buskers. Not a lot, but still. Whatever I got. Thank you. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I ain't rich, but we can drop a few coins in for people every once in a while. It does add up. It does add up. Trust the neighbors. Legit. Ah! Oh my gosh. Hold on. I've never actually been in here. Okay? This is the Gelato Italian Caffè. They don't have anyone in here right now except for the staff. Let's head on in. Okay. Hey, how's it going? I'm doing okay. I'm just before we start, I'm just live streaming right now, but I'm gonna keep the camera on me. Is that okay? Yeah, it's just I'm gonna keep the camera on me and not on you guys. Okay? Can I actually get a sweet? Okay. I actually was interested. Okay. So, can I show the sweets to the fans? Okay. Don't worry, you won't be on camera. Yeah. What would you recommend out of here?
Right now, I would recommend the whiskey The
Um,
second thing I can recommend is the Dubai chocolates are really good.
Okay. Where's the whiskey hazelnut mousse here? Oh, that one right there? Can I actually try that then? Awesome. Awesome. We're gonna try this, okay? So we're gonna tip the camera up so that it's off of the staff and just on us, guys.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Take your time.
You want it for here, right?
Yeah, for here would be great. Okay. So this place gets so busy in the summertime. I have not been able to get in here and get a chance in here. It's always packed. Okay? But in the wintertime, for us locals, this is an opportunity to come on to these places and just be able to, you know, try some stuff out while we let the tourists kind of enjoy it while they're here and spend their money. Because tourists, we love you. We want you to come here and spend money in Vancouver. Spend lots of money, including on over here in Doyle. Okay. So awesome. So awesome. Oh my gosh. Can I get her receipt too? This thing is set up. I'm just gonna grab that in a sec. Okay. Oh, that'd be awesome. Okay. Guys, we're gonna keep the camera on us and not on the staff, but you get to see the sweets. I'm not gonna hide those from you. Thank you very much. Like, check this out before we go any further. This is amazing. Now, this is a nice sweet, so it costs a bit more money. But nothing astronomical. It was just 10 bucks. This is amazing. Look at this. Look at all the labor that's gone into this. The multiple layers here. Okay? Like, this is awesome to see. This is awesome to see. Okay? So let's enjoy it. Cam's like, I brought a spoon. Give me a sec. Okay, that's good. That's good. You guys can see a little bit. I can hold it up though too. Okay. Now, there's always a nice, this is like the whiskey mousse. There's always a nice little plastic wrapper around here. So you just gotta kind of get the sticker off. Take the plastic wrapper off. Okay, this holds its form so it doesn't all fall apart. Okay. You can put that down. Okay. Like, this is so cute. This is obviously done in advance too. Okay. Oh, they got this really tied in. Oh, this is all meant to slow you down so that you savor the treat. Okay. And again, small spoon. This is really what you want when you come to like a dessert bar and stuff like that. You want a nice little small spoon. Makes you, so you're not like eating the whole thing super fast. You know? Okay. And you can enjoy it. You can share it with people a little bit more. So it's fairly light, so I'm gonna hold it up for you guys so you can see. This looks so good, so good. Okay. Oh, you can see how it like explodes here. It just like, oh, that's awesome. Huh. So you got like the kind of gelatin on top there. And it definitely has like a nice strong whiskey flavor to it. Okay, obviously that's been cooked out. Okay, that's a nice flavor. This is absolutely, I've like mangled it already. Like this nice little crispiness in here too. Like a graham cracker or some kind of crumble. It's kind of mixed in. You got like this like kind of like brownie bottom on over here too. Like look at that right there. You can see like the crispiness on this side right here. And then you can see like the brownie bottom on the bottom there, and then like the mousse right in there too. Oh wow. Oh, is Jelly Bean here? Ivy's here too. Awesome. Hey guys, good to see you as well. Yeah, I missed a few of you guys. Great to see you guys on the stream. Nice to have you here. Oh my gosh. Do you see that? Like sparkle? There's gold leaf on here. There's edible gold leaf on here. I'm giddy. I'm giddy. What? Did Papa Smurf give me something too? Papa Smurf. Oh my gosh. They updated the app so now I can actually see these. Thank you so much for the $14.99. A super sticker. That is greatly appreciated. That helps cover part of the bill today. Thank you very much. And Justin provided the $13.99 as well. That's a great help. Thank you both. Thank you. That makes it possible for us to come on out and do these kinds of things. Okay, for you. Show you some of the places that we can come and eat and show them off to you. Just so that you know, if you ever come here and you want to visit, you can come on here and you can visit too. Okay, and you know exactly where to go and what's good. This place is good. This is good. Christine, good to see you too. Nice to have you on the stream. Ziggy, don't worry about it, okay? We don't have a part of the money as well. Most of the time I'm eating at home and I'm eating what Asa's cooking, okay? But like we save up a little bit of money so that we can come out and we can show you these guys in these kind of things, you know? So it's all budgeted in. That's a nice top. So, yeah, this is just so comforting, okay? And like when you come on into the dessert bars and stuff like that, you know, you can get like gelato on over here too, but they also have like breakfast and stuff like that, so they have these different croissants and like breakfast waffles and that type of thing on over here. And it looks like you can even get a salmon quiche if you want. And then there's like coffee dishes on in here too. And they also have a bit of a bar, okay? So there's a few alcoholic beverages too if you want to lean that way. No, it's so good. That is so good. That is so tasty. Oh, is Lynn here? If Lynn's here, hey Lynn. Yeah, like the thing is, when I do Munchie Mondays, this chat like often moves super fast. Oh, is Alan here too? Alan, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Very cool to see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, here's the thing. So they got the drinks menu right here, eh? Okay. So they have like a different kind of thing, like sweet, like an Americano with like sweet vermouth in it. Okay. They have red wine, white wine in here. They have Prosecco. They have different liqueurs, including Bailey's and Grand Marnier. Okay. They have like like Lemosino Spritz and all that stuff. So if you're into alcoholic drinks, those are here too. I'm taking a sabbatical from alcohol right now, but I'm not judging anyone. I have drinking my fair share of alcohol as well. So always welcome to point you guys out if that's your thing, on where you can go for that. Aw, thank you, Papa Smith. That's me. Talking and eating at the same time. I really just want to visit Chilliwack because of the name. Yeah, I haven't been to Chilliwack in a while, actually. That would be a good idea. It's a nice town. It's a nice town. It's a small town, but it's a nice town. But, yeah. I mean, you see how like we've gotten through like 2/3 of it, and we still have 1/3 left. And it's that small spoon. If I had a big spoon, I would have had this done in just a few bites. So that's the thing. Like somebody noticed when we were at Cafe W a couple Munchie Mondays ago, the small fork over there too. Oh my gosh, that was so necessary to have like the proper dessert experience. I remember when I was a kid, and we'd have like these giant spoons that my mom would serve, and like she would serve like a bowl of ice cream or something like that, and she'd be like, "Okay, guys, save your ice cream." But like even if you try to take like the lightest bit of the spoon, it was still like super, and it's still like a super huge bite of ice cream. I'd be done like six or eight scoops with my spoon, okay? And then she figured out the small spoon secret, okay? And then she finally got to it. I was like, she was like, what if I give him a smaller spoon? Will it make Jerome eat slower? And as a kid, it did. It really did. So that's why I love it when I come to these different restaurants and when I'm ordering a nice dessert, it comes with a small fork or a small spoon. Really, really helps me out. Definitely, truly do enjoy this. This is very good. Very, very good. I love like this crunchiness that's in here. There's like peanuts in here too. Or is that like a hazelnut? I think it's a hazelnut. Very, very good. Very tasty, very nutty. And like a different kind of pleasurable experience. Like there was like a gelatin on top with the gold leaf. Then you get into like the crunchy layer that's kind of like mixed in on top of the mousse. And you get into the mousse that's all nice and soft and super sweet and stuff like that. And then kind of like the chocolatey, almost brownie kind of bottom there. Just such a nice little treat to have. Such a nice little treat. Oh, Christine just had the mala chicken rice at ET. I didn't even know they had mala chicken. They have mala chicken on over there? I'm gonna have to go back to ET. I don't mind. They have an amazing menu. The thing with ET is it's the same problem as everywhere else. Like, people will look at the price and be like, why is it so expensive? But then you get like a mountain of food. Like, okay? And then you realize the deal that you're getting there. Like remember when I went to ET, guys? Okay, like it was like a giant platter of food with like a mountain of fried chicken. Okay, and that was so crazy. It like took 2 boxes to bring home As's portion. So yeah, it's just so good. Just so good. Yeah, that's a good question. How'd you feel, Christine, about the spiciness? Okay. Yeah, give us a heads up. Anna's like, come to Mexico. You guys aren't far away. Hey, the least I could do, Anna, is go eat at some more Mexican restaurants for you guys, okay? Because there's some really good Mexican restaurants. Okay, did we eat Mexican yesterday? I'm not sure. I think we might have had Mexican. I think we might have had Mexican yesterday. I can't remember anymore. Today was just so busy, so busy. So busy. But we can go to more Mexican restaurants. It's like, I don't know if we can get down to Mexico, but we definitely can go to some more Mexican restaurants. So good. So good. Yeah. Like one of my favorite Mexican restaurants that I went to was Sabor Mexicana over on the Kingsway near Napier Park. Or is it Norquay Park? It might be Norquay Park. Anyways, check it out. Okay. So good. The enchiladas were amazing. Amazing. Okay? Cannot complain at all. And again, it was like Louisa is like the owner on over there. She was like, I walked in at a time, she was like, oh, it's gonna get busy like later, but when I walked in, it was like 4 in the afternoon. She's like, oh, it gets a little busier later. I was like, oh, okay. And so like, she was literally gonna get slammed at the end of her night. But it was nice that I walked in at that point. I gave her, she got to do something because she had finished all of her prep and everything too. She was just waiting for the busy wave to walk in. It just gave it an opportunity to reach out to that community as well. So I really love it. Oh, what do we have? We had Don Jose yesterday. That's where we went. Okay. So yeah, we went over to the International Village Mall. We did it on As's channel, Go. Okay, that's As's cooking channel that he's chatting on there. But we went to Carnitas Don Jose, okay, over in the International Village Mall. And for 20 bucks, you can get 4 of their carnito tacos, 1 for $6. So you can buy them individually too if you want. But there was so much meat on these things. Like sometimes when we would get tacos in Toronto, they would like give you the smallest little tortilla that you could get. Okay, and then put like a bit of meat on there, but nothing generous. These guys were so generous, so generous. Like you got your food's worth, and people were literally buying either from Don Jose's Carnitas, or they were getting it from there's an Neri shop there, but they were also getting it from the Turkish place. So the 2 places that were the busiest in the International Village Mall that were dominating the food court last night was the Turkish place, or I don't think it's Turkish, I think it's Uzbek space place, which is absolutely delicious, and the Mexican place. And there was so many the Mexican diaspora eating dinner on a Sunday night. Okay, just enjoying either tacos. They have rice bowls. They have ricey meals on over there too, and stuff like that. So they have a few options and a few choices. So there, but again, like it's that Vancouver thing where you can order either individual tacos, you can order a platter. Okay, and like just absolutely delicious, absolutely delicious. That's tasty. The hazelnut whiskey mousse. Like, come on down here. Try these places out. If you're already in Metro Vancouver, like, this is your opportunity, because come summertime next year, this place will be packed again and I won't be able to get in. Mm-hmm. Oh. Wow. Wow. No complaints. Justin, you're the second person to recommend that Langley restaurant to me. Okay, if memory serves me right. Okay, it might be a different restaurant, but I'll definitely, if it's not already on the list, I'll put it on the list. We also have a section on the spreadsheet list for the restaurants that you guys recommend, where I keep account of how many people have recommended it too. Okay, most of them are just like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 for the recommendations. But still, there's a few places that get like 3, 4 recommendations from different people. Okay, and like one of the first things that went on the list was Brecca Bakery, but of course we broke that early. But this place was on the list too, so I get to check this one off. Okay, but yeah, definitely, it was awesome. Oh my gosh, what would you recommend if I came back here again?
In gelatos or desserts?
Anything.
So in gelatos, you can try this Kinder Bueno flavor.
Can I show that?
Yeah.
Okay, there's the Kinder Bueno flavor right there for you guys. Right at the back there. Oh my gosh.
It has hazelnut with chocolate and waffles in it.
Okay, so hazelnut with chocolate and waffles?
Waffle pieces, yes.
There's small little waffle pieces in there? And look at the rest of the gelatos.
And the pistachio is the second favorite.
Okay. I'll have to be coming back here again. Okay, and we're gonna have to make it before the summertime because again, guys, I'm not gonna be able to get in here.
And we also have vegan options.
Okay, so they got vegan options too, guys. How about the sweets?
Sweets?
Yeah.
I would suggest the budino is really good.
Okay, so this is the Budino right at the back there. Okay.
It's like a bread pudding.
Oh.
Ricotta cheese on top.
Ooh, so it's a little bit sweet, a little bit savory, bringing in a little bit of the salt too.
So yes, and these are the famous ones. These are Dubai chocolates. A little bit Doro inspired Dubai chocolates.
Oh, okay. So your style.
Yes.
Okay.
It does have the same ingredients, but we're trying with the minor version just to see the sales.
Yeah, you gotta do your thing.
Yes.
You do and how do we pronounce the restaurant again?
Doro Gelato. Yeah.
Doro Gelato. Okay, so Doro Gelato. Come on in here, support these guys. They even have gift boxes. Come on in, support local. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Oh my gosh. Okay. So right here. Okay. You come on in here and this is Doro Gelato Cafe. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. That was so sweet. My wife and I were in there in 2020. We went all the breweries and she hooked us up with some vegan cafes. Oh, you guys are talking about that. Okay, cool. Very, very cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to catch up on some of the conversations here. Yeah, Cloud, they got like their own Dubai chocolates. They're just like, they have small treats right now, but then what they're trying to do is they're trying to see how it's doing, okay? And then like just the vibe that I got from her is like, if it's successful during the winter time, they might make like a bigger version or a different version. But it's good to start out with small samples, sell those over the counter to the locals, and then from there get the locals' opinions. Because once the locals provide their feedback, I'm sure that the tourists will love it. So it's great to see buskers down here. I appreciate it, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, so awesome, so awesome. We don't get as many buskers in the West End in the winter time, so it's good to see. Okay, that's a good choice. We got a lot of people more in the downtown. It kind of makes sense. It gets a little busier over there, but yeah, it's good to see. Yeah, we did many vegan restaurants. Nah, there is the vegan in Vancouver is ridiculously delicious. Okay, like some of these vegan restaurants, like I want to go back to Between Two Buns and have that vegan chicken again. Okay, because it is literally like they put their heart and soul into it. Some of the vegan restaurants are visited in Toronto, okay, and just don't have any flavor, in my opinion. But on over here in Vancouver, They're delicious. Delicious. Let's go on over to the Christmas tree and then we'll wrap up. Okay. There's definitely a cold wave coming on in here. Wait, if you're watching, get the Mario Kart warmed up. I'm coming over. He'll be happy. There's a Mexican restaurant in Mission too? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Alan, thanks for the tip. Ah! That's so awesome. That's so awesome. Okay. Let's go on over to the Christmas tree. And there's our Christmas tree. Bright and shiny. I had to finish it up. No, there's nothing at the top of the Christmas tree. Some people are like, is there anything at the top of the Christmas tree? No. We got Marianne over there too. Looks like someone's posing with their doggo. That's good to see. Good to see. Well, anyways, guys, thanks for coming along today on Munchie Mondays. Okay, for something savory, we went on over to Disco Cheetah and we had the Bulgogi Beef Bowl on over there. That thing was ginormous. You could feed 2 people with it, or one hungry Jerome that did a lot of physical work today. Okay. Then we went on over to Doro Gelato Cafe and we had their hazelnut, their whiskey hazelnut mousse. Delish. Okay, so sweet. It brought a little bit of the bitterness in with the whiskey in it too, so a nice little flavor there to it. Okay, and then finally we had the Caramel Latte at Trees Cafe over on Davie Street. So awesome. So we had a Bulgogi Beef Bowl for something savory, and a mousse for something sweet, and we had a Caramel Latte for a bevy. Thanks for coming along today. This has been Munchie Mondays on Jerome Forest from the West End, just in Morton Park here on the Davie Plaza, just by English Bay Beach. Thanks for coming along today. Have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye.